Ojalá y no me salga un cage a la bola de nuevo. Y que sea un marco este. Anda, peña. Otra vez de nuevo. Nada más hizo Peralta, me mencionó un zurdo. Para que me salga de una vez. Si tiene buen récord, le voy a dar friendly.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Braves and the Tigers. It's going to be a premier.
El tío de Tom Blanc. Anda, friendly, cuy. No voy a jugar con ese zurdo yo. Mira, ahora qué fue. ¿Quién mandó cuy? Coño, pero este juego está como loco. Mierda. Sí se había jugado con el tipo ese. Mira, me tocó un 900. Ay, mi madre. No hay suerte. Y ese está desesperado por jugar. Henry es que está Gallán. Hay un japonés, ya tú sabes. Otra vez que echar la cresta. Oye, nada más hiciste tú hablar. Nada más hicieron hablar ahí de un zurdo. Y mire, ya me salió que echa dos veces. No, pero así no.
It'll be Diamond Dynasty
Te
action
voy a
this
mandar
evening
friendly.
between Tokyo
No
and
voy a...
Miami. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's
No veo
hardest
el
throwers
mensaje.
go head-to-head next.
¿Tú lo conoces?
Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under
Ah,
the
hombre,
lights.
voy a jugar con
The
la
right fielder,
piña.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Suzuki.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand.
Atrás de llegarme seis, cesaroso,
Play for the out. Now in the box, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. A slider down the middle, but laid off.
Ay, compadre.
A ball on strike.
Ball one.
Henry es Gallán. Búscale rate a ver a él, espera. Te lo voy a dejar ahí, mira. Mírale una foto y búscale rate. Porque se paró en 902.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Rogers Hornsby is the second out of the opening frame. In there for strike one, 0-1.
A mí es que me gustaba el ahorita, que la conexión me tumbó, que ese tenía 41 y 41. Y estaba en silver.
1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Throws him with a high fastball.
Henry
we'll see if they try
Egayan.
to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's running as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize he's on deck.
Mira esa, la cresta.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Coño, qué jodienda esta, man.
And now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Oye, 560, ay mi madre.
That's over, but low.
Pero se paró en 902.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Ready on 1-2. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short.
Y batea mucho para Peralta.
And the side is retired.
Bueno, vamos a batear yo ahora.
Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And a good spot for that pitch is it's
Me gustan esa bola bajita. Esa bola bajita yo la mato, matar.
The 0-2 once more.
Diablo, mira eso.
So one away here with the bases empty.
Diablo, mira dónde estaba el pitch ahí abajo.
The Babe. First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he can't field it cleanly. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He brings him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Digging in now, Lou Gehrig will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Diablo, brother, en otro estadio se va esa bola.
Ends the inning.
Diablo, la agarré bien ahí.
Lou Gehrig, he'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The first baseman.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. A swing
Cuando yo tengo la cámara esa, la de Show 16, hay veces que tengo que cambiarla de Play Zone porque con algunos pitchers no me sale, no veo bien la bola. A veces la bola esa, como la recta esa adentro, la recta adentro, alto, muchachos. A veces hay algunos pitchers que no me dejan verla bien y la cambio. Si me sigue pasando eso ahora, la voy a cambiar. Pues creo que la tengo que cambiar.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
No, demasiado abajo.
Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews will get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Still
cambiar para concentrarme más, a ver si así. De que Japón.
Looking for our first. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field.
Mierda, bro, de por...
Hornsby takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Yeah. Now mira eso donde estaba el
yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Rodriguez. Swinging a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 3 called and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed, strike one. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 is taken for strike 2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And look out, ran in and got it. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. It's 1-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ripken at Suzuki is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker, strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Así que se hacen los doble play.
Into the box now, Brian McCann as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The catcher, skied into very shallow right. Hornsby is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Popped him up. Gehrig has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
No se pudo levantar más esa bola.
So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. No balls and 1 strike. And he watches the ball dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere.
Me engañó.
So here's the cleanup. Mike Piazza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. With
taken high and deep to right. Looking up is Yelich. He's gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now batting.
Mira eso, Ley, ok. Oye lo que yo te digo aquí. Y tú vas a ver ahorita.
Here's a fastball called
Tú vas a ver ahorita, Ley, ok. Y mira el palo que fue.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The third baseman,
first delivery to him on the way. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
The count is 1
and 2.
I'm
no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Sliding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bellinger.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
3 balls,
can't
1
strike. The zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Cal ripped it. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Low for
ball 1, no strike.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, and their runners at the corners now. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a
non-competitive
pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer end.
This is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The payoff pitch. Three to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And leading off the inning, Babe Ruth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now another 2-2. And another foul ball. Finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Piazza waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
That misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered.
Game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
That's popped up. Gregorius has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Gehrig over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Ted Williams. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Sliding into the box, Alex Rodriguez.
Espero ley y no se fue, y la del sí.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Mierda, no le iba a hacer
Fastball
swing.
got him to swing
Se
through
fue por todos
1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Ball, that's low.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound.
We got a full
He
count.
knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them do it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Brian McCann. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He pulls this one into right. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Yo le doy también a la bola a veces, pero
Out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
¿Y qué pasó aquí? Se hizo swing solo.
It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Flying towards
Diablo, brother.
He'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
No.
Digging in once again, Mike Piazza. He went deep last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Oye, 3 batazos buenos, diga.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lou Gehrig. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect the third.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just off the inside corner with a sinker, ruled a ball. Check swing.
2 balls.
Diablo, no lo pasó ahí.
Umpire, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Here's a line shot. Get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit.
No, hombre.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Piazza at second. Gehrig at first with no outs. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
There's one.
He's out.
On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up.
Pero se lo ese ahorita, si fue el de ahorita, que me dio el hit por eso, porque se había ponchado. Maldita madre.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. There's ball 4.
Pitches down.
Digging in, Cal Ripken. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1-1 to start the at-bat. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now.
He was definitely no fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself
and he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on the ball. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
Coño, pero tenía que
retire the side.
Yo lo saco, tiene que tener mucho zurdo él ahí. Claro. Vamos a ver quién mete. Vamos a meter a Ty Cobb.
Ty Cobb is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Yo le presiono el R2 cuando me hacen eso. De maldad. Y no lo vuelven a hacer más.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. One down. In is Christian Yelich.
No vale nada.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Mierda, no tenía que moverlo.
Fouled away. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and that's the second out. Into the box, Babe Ruth. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why 80% first.
And the center fielder is under it.
Le da uno la bola bien, pero no. Tiene bateo. Ese tipo es una grasa, yo creo. Una grasa, no. Se lo sabe usar, es una grasa.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the offense.
Vamos, coño, qué jugada.
And that's a tough play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Pero mi amor, eso es strike.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Hader's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. 1 out, nobody on.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
3-1 the count now. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower sights a little bit.
Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. He got on top of one and was a ground down from last time. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
At the ball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And he misses ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Nope, that's inside.
Ball 1. Williams leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Liam Hendricks will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Runner's off for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-0 count. Here it is.
That's ball 2.
That's just off the corner and low. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay throw.
No, he's
and he'll
in there.
make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So coming to the plate, Lou Gehrig. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Check swing, but he held up that time. Ball 1. Hendricks, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Lifted into center field.
Yo no sé cómo ese tipo no la para, porque ese tipo no le hace su bola.
And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Ay, Dios. Henry Agallán.
Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite rally.
The throw into second. Man,
Lo que yo digo es,
play than I thought,
¿por qué si esa bola está bien agarrada y míralo?
So striding in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Estos jugadorcitos. Estos jugadorcitos. Que se le envasan uno y empiezan a pichar así.
Fly ball right down the line in left.
Diablo, pero...
And he will make the running catch here, deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the
Diablo, loco, pero...
Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Adelantado.
The 0-1 delivery. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Hammers it to deep
y ahora,
field.
dime que no se fue ahí. Maldita madre.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The second baseman, Allen.
Y tampoco.
To center field.
Ya. Pero que estamos de mala suerte.
And he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Brian McCann.
Ah, coño, que mira dónde se pichea.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
Mira es.
Kershaw's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Ball and 2 strikes now. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Toma para que la saque.
Fouled off.
Toma para que la saque.
Strike 3 call on the fastball. 1 gone. From the stretch. And he starts him out with a strike. 1 and
1 ball, 1 strike.
¿Quién va aquí atrás? Con 2 pitches la calentada. Déjame ver quién puso a calentar. Otro zurdo. Ah, no, Patrick Colby a Hayden. A ese lo mato yo. Él tiene Hayden 99, yo creo. Vamos a ver. Digo. Ay, mi madre, mira cuál es. Pero no lo sabe usar.
Pujols leads off first with one away.
Ball two.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Batea con que echa mejor.
Mike Thomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big
Vamos a poner que ya aquí. Yo sé que va a traer un zurdo, pero mejor que traiga ese zurdo que yo picharle a Tom.
And that misses for ball one.
Pero este tipo es una liebre. Él me está esperando ese
slider. A cutter, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a four-seamer. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Now sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Thomas is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're not aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft.
He's in there.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Si caíste ahí, lo mataste.
Ya, Yelich is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position.
Ahora vamos a ver quién me va a traer.
Josh Hader is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the
tiene un
deficit
aire
at
que
1
yo lo
here.
mato cuando lo suelto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Claro, yo siempre estoy preparado para esa recta y se me olvidó. Yo por estar hablando, cuando no está jugando. Vamos a ver quién trae Tony Gwynn, que es contable.
Tony Gwynn will move into the on-deck circle now to try
Mira dónde le di la bola, ¿no?
A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter.
Coño, pero qué baboso ese tipo. Mira cómo pichó ahí, pero qué mierda.
Just go ahead and try to throw another one.
No palomos.
Turns over now and set to go Christian Yelich. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center.
Picó.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Raleigh Fingers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Ted Williams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ah, hombre, que yo no tengo
First offering on its way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Oh, that's too high.
This is high. It's 1-1.
We got time.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Taking in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. It's been a nice game for 3 hits, including a home run this week. First pitch sinker. Hands that time. It's a ball to no strikes.
Ball
Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. 2-1 to Piazza.
You gotta throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Oye, él le da ese slide, loco, no se lo vuelve a tirar más.
Snyder will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Diablo, tiene a Willie May y a Brayman ahí. No, que me la saque con esto.
Drill down the line. Foul ball here, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to lay off the high fastball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in,
Claro, cuando extrae, loco, déjame seguir. Es lo que te digo, brother, tú le das la madre a la bola.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there.
Tú le das la madre a la fucking bola y es de frente. Mira ese peito, ese hijito ahí. Que por poco me empata el juego. Vamos a ver cuánto me da. De que 21-2. Está muerto ese chivito ya, Peralta. Déjame yo chequear, hago otro juego. Son las 12:20. Dame jugar otro, a ver si aparece uno sin kills. Oye, ya yo he subido a 700, he bajado, subido y bajado.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Miami and Bakersfield. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Tigers, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yelich.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. 67 degrees our game time temperature. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Strike.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Gehrig is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps.
No, era eso, era esto, lo que tengo. Échale limpio, ¿no? Eso.